Hello my friends, Realtor That Cares here is back at it again, and today we are in the community of Trilogy in Central Florida, which is a 55 plus community in Groveland. Now this beauty here right behind me, sorry the sun is in my eyes here, let me flip this around, and this community is a beauty. So if you're retired, empty nesters, this is the place to be. This is a 2-2 with a den that can be converted to a 3-2 very easily, and it is gorgeous. Got some nice finishes, nice and cozy. This should be a fairly short video for you folks, so let's get on with the tour. All right, let's walk up this wonderful paved driveway here. And I apologize for the wind. It is a windy day here in Central Florida. Let's head on in and take a look. All right, coming in here, look at these beautiful floors, guys. These are not wood floors. These are actually tiles. Now, I kind of jumped the gun here, but on the left-hand side here is the very first room, which is like a den or an office, but you can definitely and very easily put doors here. Maybe even a small closet in the corner, or even on the opposite side of the windows. Beautiful big windows, by the way. Look at the light that's coming in here. You could put a closet right here and make this into a very nice bedroom, or keep it as an office. Either way, it is a beautiful room right at the front of the home. You get to see all the passerbys and be that peeping Tom that everybody hates. No, I'm joking. All right, let's continue on with the tour here. We're gonna go down the hallway. Now, obviously down there is gonna be the main area. We've got right over here our very first closet. Yes, as we know, as I always say in Florida, we need closet space. Closet space, storage space, that's paramount because we do not have basements down here. All right, we're gonna go to the left again, and we've got room number 1, washroom, and a linen closet. So let's take a look at the closet here. Again, lots of space. This one here has shelving all the way down. Awesome. And then we'll take a look at the very first washroom here. Nice high ceilings. That's one of the things about this home that I really love is the high ceilings. And the flooring just goes throughout and matches. Again, this is tile, not wood. So it's very durable. If you've got pets or lots of grandkids, this is perfect for them. Now over here, we've got the granite countertop, the undermount sink, nice fixtures, beautiful finishes. Your Realtor That Cares here. Awesome. All right, there's that. And then bedroom number 1. Nice big window, again, with the high ceilings. Now this room is a little dark. Reason being is, as you can see, there's no light. So this room is mainly going to be used as a lamp. So you've got that. Let me forward here. You have this receptacle here, which is, as you can see, upside down, which indicates that receptacle is attached to this wall switch. So if I had a lamp here, I'd be able to plug it in, flip the switch, and it would turn it on. Now, to put a couple of lights up top in this ceiling, a couple of high hots or some pot lights, recessed lighting, wouldn't cost much. So it's a very easy thing to do if that is something that you wish. Now this one here has the double door sliding closet, which is very nice. As you can see, beautiful high ceilings, if I haven't mentioned it already. And you can put a queen size bed here very easily with the side table and still have a lot of space. That is bedroom number 1. Now we'll step right out here, back to the main hall. And this is where everything just opens up. So you have your living family. That will be where your primary, outside lanai, your breakfast area, and this beautiful kitchen. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Like, that is just fantastic. Imagine being here, retired, enjoying your time, wonderful weather, friends. And again, there's still lots of space here, so it's not like you're gonna be crowded. Nice granite countertop, gas stove. Guys, that's rare, gas stove. These cabinetry, definitely been upgraded, nicer quality. Finishes are great. Backsplash. What else is there to ask? And this island is just massive, folks. Like, this is like, I think it needs its own zip code. We've got 4 chairs. I think we can possibly maybe fit 5, maybe, depending on the size, if you just scoot it over. But that is a very large island. Definitely can do a lot of food just spread out here for the holidays. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? All right, back here, we've got your pantry. Pantry right in the kitchen. And the nice thing about this home here is over here, which is your garage and your laundry, is they've actually upgraded and put these the cabinetry in here for all that extra storage. Now in the laundry room, having that extra storage is huge. There's always stuff that you need to have within reach, but out of the way, and this just perfectly. And you still have a shelf back here, where if you still need to put some other things, you still can. All right, let's go into your 2-car garage. Again, nice high ceilings, so you can definitely put those drop shelving for extra storage if you need. You can definitely do that. The nice thing about this home and the way it's designed, 2 things. Number 1, your water heater is tucked away and it doesn't intrude into your parking spot, but also your air handler, which is right up there, doesn't take up any space in the home. It's completely outside, out of the way, very easy to maintain. If you need any work done, very easy to get to as well. Sorry about the echo. All right, guys, couldn't help myself there. All right, let's head our way back in here. We're almost done this tour, believe it or not. This home here is not super huge, but again, remember, this is in a 55 plus community. They've got pool, you've got a clubhouse, tennis courts, lots and lots of things for you to do. All right, let's go into the primary room here. Gonna walk in, and there is your primary. And you can definitely put a huge king size bed in here, again with the wonderful high ceilings. Here they put a ceiling fan, which you can also put a light as well. 2 big, beautiful windows to let in all that natural light, all that wonderful Florida light. And again, lots of space. Can definitely put a king, 2 side tables, maybe a little sofa or sitting area, or a dresser with a TV. Definitely an option. And that goes right into your master ensuite. Again, with the granite countertops, undermount sinks. This has the standing shower. Nice walk-in closet right over here. It's a fairly large closet too. There you go. Access panel for internet and cable. And over here is your water room. Now, the one thing here is that there's no door, as you can see. So I think here what would be nice is if you put like those really nice barn doors that kind of go across, which have the tracks that kind of go up at the top there. I think that would look really, really nice because you do have the space for it, right? Even if you leave it open, it'll be against this wall. It'll definitely look nice. What do you guys think? What would you do? What would you guys do? Comment below. Let me know. Would you put one of those sliding barn doors, or would you leave it open, or would you maybe some curtains? I don't know. Let me know what you think, and see what you guys have to say there. All right, let's go outside into the back here. Now these sliding doors are beautiful because look how high they are. Like, they're huge. to let in all that light, which is really, really nice. When you open it here, the one thing I like about this lanai, not only you have lots of space, you got a fan, it is completely meshed in here. So you can sit out here, enjoy the breeze, and not have all the mosquitoes or bugs on you, and just enjoy the Florida weather. Let's head on outside, right into the backyard here, which is really nice with this particular property. Not only do you actually have some backyard space, but there's really nobody behind you. Like, look at that. So it'll be nice and quiet all the time. You don't have to worry about traffic or any of those noises. And as you can tell with the neighbors here, it's very quiet. Now I apologize for the wind, but as you can see, lots of nature back there. Doesn't even feel like you're in Florida. Now you can also, you know, put a fence here. I believe you can put a black aluminum fence here on both sides and close it up. Have this for your pets or for grandkids, play some soccer, some sports, whatever the case may be, and still enjoy your property. And that's pretty much the tour, folks. It's a beautiful home, 55 plus community. It's going to go fast. Now this one here is going currently at the time of this video is for $375. So for a beautiful home like this with the finishes that it has, it will definitely go. So if you want your private tour, or if you're looking for something similar somewhere else, give me a call. My phone number again, 352-933-1062. I am the realtor that cares. Let me help you find your next home. All right, folks, see you on the next one. Bye.